This video features interviews with Lucas Madrazo, Dr. Jill Holler, and Sarah Wammes. There are also pictures of Laurie that were taken during her time at the Site Center.
When I was, I don't know, I guess I must have been like in fifth or sixth grade, or maybe middle school or something like that. Maybe even high school is when she got a job here at the Site Center. This is the thing about my mom. She's like very enthusiastic about kind of like anything.
I was young in my career, and she was so knowledgeable in her career as an occupational therapist. Was a great mentor in teaching me about the aspects of occupational therapy that also relate to my career.
Laurie was definitely a person who made my time at the Site Center so special.
And I think that when she started working here, it was like a sector of the community that she hadn't previously had a lot of experience with. Like that wasn't her area of expertise in the beginning, like people with low vision. But then as soon as she got here, like she just like hit the ground running and became like really passionate about it.
She just her warmth and her passion for the mission and helping people, and she was just so supportive. And I was very young and new at my role, and she was amazing. Like she was a good mentor.
And I always thought like the profession of OT was like a really interesting, really cool profession because essentially you're a problem solver. Like you're solving puzzles is what you're doing, you know. Like and I think that's what she loved about this job is every new client was like a new puzzle that she had to solve. How do I help this person adapt their life to gain the most independence that is possible for them?
Then she'd also give additional recommendations for other ways to do some of those tasks. Like, say, I can't see the buttons on my microwave. I could use a magnifier to see the buttons on my microwave, but if the magnifier still doesn't work, maybe I can use something tactile, something called a bump dot, for example. Or she could do additional training for cooking skills, or if I can't see to put the toothpaste on my toothbrush, what are some other alternatives? And so sometimes for the difficult cases, we would, talk together after even after the patient left. What else can we do? How else can we do this? And be creative about it too.
She loved teaching too. Like she always taught whenever she had the opportunity to work with like younger OTs and like kind of be that mentorship figure. Like she loved it and she talked about it all the time.
She was just like also just wise, like in life. She had um, just this good outlook on life in terms of giving good advice about career things or relationship things or just financial things or just like advice you'd ask your best friend for.
I mean, she was like magnetic. She drew people in, you know, and she connected people. Like when she was diagnosed with cancer and she was undergoing her treatment. I mean, like you don't see this with. I mean, it's like she took those same behaviors, like those same inclinations of like wanting to mobilize and like wanting to help. And even though she was now the one in this predicament, she wanted to she wanted to participate in that way because that's what she knew how to do.